there, Latin Lessons. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the west coast of the United States of America here on it's a Friday night, just after 6 p.m. and the day after St. Patrick's Day. Took yesterday off to celebrate with my family because I am Irish-American. It's on my father's side, and so I took a little time off yesterday. So Generations stream for Thursday, I figured I had enough time, I'd move it to today instead. And if you can look behind me, since last time we got quite a bit done, actually. We installed a few things. So let's fly over there and let's have ourselves a butcher, shall we? Let's view it from the other side here. Thusly. So you can see we finished the floor on the opposite side. I think it came out pretty good. I think the other floor looks a little bit better, though. I still think that part of the curve there looks a little wonky, but I'm not going to mess around with it too much. I think that's good enough. And then having been done, I decided to come up here and work on the other bubble vader. Good enough. This is good enough landing. And so we got this started down here. I've got the first water level in, and then we have to bring the water up. We have to flood each one of these chambers all the way up. And I built this in a different order than I did the last time, so I'm not sure how these glass panes are going to work out, whether they're going to become waterlogged or not. We're going to find out when we get the level up to that point. But we need to start filling this all in with water. You can see where I've already started there. And that being the case, we're going to bring the water level all the way up, and then we got to fill the bubble vader itself. It looks like, though, it is almost time to sleep. So let us do that so we do not get mobbed by our mobs. Flying on in, and then we got Balamahop over here, right? And then we have... Yeah, you should go invisible. In fact, you should disappear in a much more literal sense than that. Yeah, because one llama bellhop is more than enough. But whatever, let's do our sleeping. That being said, let us say hello to Princess Nebula, our friend, our mod, and all-around awesome Minecrafter and streamer herself in her own right. And it was good to see her stream the other day. It was a lot of fun to watch. Please go check her out. Let's do a little shout-out for Nebs. So you can check out Nebs over on her channel and her streams over there. And there is a link, and I do highly recommend you do so. A lot of fun. Oh, look! And Nebs, just like you said, the axolotls are still here. Nice. Okay, hope your day is going well, Thunder. My day is going awesome. We had an awesome little St. Pat's out here in California. Of course, you know, the pub culture out here is, well, it's not, frankly, from back east, so I do miss that a lot. So St. Pat's is usually a pretty sad day for me because I really miss my home there a lot for that. And but you know what I usually do is I just cook a meal here with my little family, and we just have our little St. Pat's here within our home. So, and I really enjoy that. Mic volume is a little low compared to game sounds. Thank you. Let's see if we can make some adjustments. And let me see. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yeah, it is. It's down there a little bit, huh? Check 1 2. Let me adjust the gain on that. Check 1 2. That might be a little bit better. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. It's still not quite in the yellow, though. Let me try right about. Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1. Yeah, I got it pegged right there. Bring this up. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I think that's going to have to do. Better. Okay, cool. Plus, I can make a couple of further software adjustments on that as well. All right, a couple of things. You can see where we're starting to mirror this over to the other side. And how to proceed. What I'm thinking is maybe I should just get in there with the buckets and get to work. And I'm thinking this time I'll fill up the tank first and then do the bubble vader. It's a little annoying to go up and down, but because we don't have the bubble vader, but not that big of a deal, I think. We just have to be careful for this. I'm so cautious right now because I'm doing hardcore training for Go Your Known Way, which starts March 26th, by the way. And yes, we are competing. And so I'm extra cautious right now, more than I usually am. A lot more than I usually am, to be exact. All right, so we need to bring this at least up to that level, and this is pretty fast to do. So if you do this at just the right pace, so you can just kind of zoom right in here. It kind of sucks, though, not having something to stand on which to stand, I guess I should say. Because when you're bobbing like this, it makes it hard to place. I need to come along here and then just do these corners, and then see, that should fall right in. The thing that really sucks is when you get one of these that you miss and it doesn't fill, and then you can hear the running water, and it's super annoying. You got to check out these corners here. I can pull that one. It usually takes me a couple of tries to get this thing just right. I was going to say to get the flow. This gets to be really slow like this. But, you know, these all have to be water sources. Otherwise, you get the flow of water. Like I said, it's super long. But once you get it about half full, you can bob right at the level here. And makes it a little bit easier to do. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me see. You can go into options and turn the game sounds down a bit. Go up and down on the water is washing out your... Wow, really? It's that loud. All right, and placing the water is also overpowering your voice. That bad, huh? Well, it does sound kind of loud, though. Yeah, even in my headset, it sounds kind of loud. All right, that's this here. Oh, I think I remember what I did here. I think I remember what I did. All right, let me fix something. I better get up here before I drown. This might be a little bit better. So let's try placing some water, because placing water is always super noisy anyway, so let's see if I can dial it in. And let me also bring this up a little bit. A little bit closer to my mouth. That'll probably help a lot. Yeah, and you're going to do this like bob in place. It's a lot of work. see, there's somehow we have a missing block of water. Missing block here. Missing block. But you can see right there. There's a water source here that isn't properly filling. And I don't know what that deal is. Usually what has to happen is... oh, I hate that. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I think moving the mic helps some, but the water is still really loud. What makes the water noise? It's not blocks. Ambient environment, maybe? I mean, I could just bring the whole master volume down, but then there's other things in the game, so we won't be able to hear. It could be ambient environment. It might be. Let's drop that right down to like 20%, and then let's play some water and let's listen. Check 1 2, check 1 2, bobbing up and down in the water. And like I said, there's something about this. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Does that sound any better? You know what? One of the ways I can solve this is with some dirt. If you place some dirt like directly under this and then pull the dirt away, it will like refill itself. But we're gonna have to sleep anyway. Yes, that's better. Your mic is still not as loud as it usually is, but the water isn't as loud. This up a little bit closer to my face here. Into sleep. Sleep, sleep, perchance to dream. I gotta brush up on my Shakespeare a little bit. No, let me correct that. I need to brush up on my Shakespeare a lot. But, you know, it's just like everything else. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it. I did want to fly out and get some dirt to take care of this, because you'll be able to hear that even though we can't hear it now. I don't know if that's my bobbing sound or not. But if I just go here, I don't think I'm going to be able to identify that. But you can see it right there, and it's just going to annoy the heck out of me. Let me get some dirt. I sent all my shulkers over to the sorter. And even though I don't have the filters on my sorter, I just threw all that stuff in there anyway. So let's see how that's progressing. Actually, I put it in there just before I logged off, so it probably hasn't been running. Although I can still hear it running right now. We have 3 shulkers here that haven't been. Alright, let's take a run around to the back, just make sure it's doing its thing. Because I put like 5 or 6 shulkers in there. And this shulker should be unloading. There go the items. And how come the chests are not filling? Oh, wait. You gotta look at this really carefully because it does sort of. So let's fly up there and let's have a look and see what's not happening. Unless they're all working their way down into the chests, but... No, it may be just taking them a long time to work their way down. Because it's working on all that calcite. Well, I could just fly down from here, right? So if we have some calcite, we should be able to see... We don't, so where is that calcite going? Unless it's filtering through all the chests on its way down, but we should be able to see it. There it goes. Processing the next shulker right now. Yep. Yeah, see, it loaded up the next shulker. That's cool. Yeah, it'll work its way down here. It's probably just working its way down through the hoppers. Yeah, see, now we have 4 shulker boxes. Cool. And all those input items just went through there too. Alright, great. Alright, I'm going to grab these shulkers here because I'm going to bring a lot of stuff up with me. Thusly. Let me see. Dirt or... yeah, but you know what? We're over glass, so I don't think I can plant the kelp there. If the glass weren't in the way, I could put it... yeah, I could put it there and have it grow up, but the glass is in the way. I'm just going to... but I'm going to bring some kelp along with me, because if we're in a spot that doesn't... that doesn't have glass in the way, we can just use the kelp for this, and it's probably going to be faster. You're right, Nebs. It's probably just going to be faster to do it that way, right? And I don't think I have any kelp here. I got a little bit, but I have some more over in the other area. In the other chest monster. So let's put that there. And let's do this. 4 of these is more than enough. Thusly. And let us run over to here. My blue beacon. And my green beacon. And my yellow beacon, my red beacon, my purple beacon, and my white beacon. That looks so cool. So proud of that. All that math. All that math is just one simple linear equation. It's not that big of a deal. Let us... where is... do I have kelp? Do I have kelp? I think I might. Plus, there's plenty in the surrounding seaside. We could just go get some. But I really didn't want to make the stream about getting kelp. But I will if I have to. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I thought you could place kelp on glass. Well, we're about to find out. I hope we can. That would be super cool. Plus, we could use the kelp one column at a time. We could just use the column to, you know, convert that column and then bring it over to the next one. I think it's a little tedious, but I think it'll still work. Let's try it out. But that's why I brought the dirt with me. You know, if it doesn't work, I think it'll still work. Let's see. So. Okay, look at that. There you go, Nebs. That looks to be about as high as I can go with it, though. But is it enough to do its thing? think we could put it on the edge of this glass pane, though, right? I mean, no, we can't. Yeah, I think it might be one of those glass panes that is causing the issue. So that being the case... Yeah, I should have just left the dirt in my inventory. Let's do that. See, I could go like this. Yeah, it looks like right about here is the issue. Yeah, see? See how it stopped? Yeah, we're good. Oh, look how it glitched inside like that. Okay, that's good. Alright, so that didn't place on there properly, so we're going to have to be careful. We're going to be wary of that. We're going to have to be wary of that, but that looks okay. That looks okay. Moving on. Tedious and as exasperating as this can be sometimes. Totally. And Resolve is just, as you can see over there, super cool. Okay, I think we're good. Source blocks, yes. And the other thing is, you know, I think I did a large portion of the other one using the ice and then just breaking the ice. But I don't know. I seem to remember that wasn't really helpful. I think I started doing that and then just resigned myself to doing this. Just occasionally in some of these corners, like that corner, this one's always a problem. So I just got to look after those, and I'll be good. But we're almost up to the next level anyway. All right, here we go. I'll just grab this. Should grab a little shut-eye here because it is getting to be dark. In fact, on that note, let's just do the second one. And done. Got my boba tea. Boba tea, excuse me. I should wait till I'm finished drinking that before I try to speak it. Ow! Hey, what happened? Don't do that. Oh, Guardian Farm. How I would love to finish the... I have real concerns about being able to finish a lot of stuff here on Generations. Oh, that's not... We get some emptiness there that I hope is not going to be a problem. Because I do want to finish up this world, this map, this year. Kachi and I have already discussed it, and that means I've put pressure on myself now to get things going, so... And there's a lot to do. This one, these layers are going to be tough. Because... Huh? Did I not finish the glass on this? Whoa! I did not finish the glass on this, everyone. All right, well, I'm going to have to run down and get some glass panes and blocks. I thought that I had finished that, and I did not. Well, that makes this part easy because now I can stand it. Well, I'm going to have to get closer to that one. But otherwise, I think I'm going to be okay there. I'm going to at least do up to this point here, and the same on the other side, and then I'll go get some glass, and we will do what we were supposed to have done. Problems of taking a day off out of the schedule as I sometimes forget where I left off. When last we left our friends, and last we left our hero, he was forgetting something he already did. All right, let's go get our glass. We're not going to need a lot. We need some glass panes and some glass blocks, and then I think we'll be good. Come on. Let's see if I can drop right in on the hole here. Without splattering. Nope, I missed it. Okay. And let's see if the glass has been... Ow! My face! The glass has been stored yet. It may have. Or it may not have. I think it may not have. Okay. All right, that's okay. We can go get some glass right over here. We got plenty in stock. And if not, we can always just buy some too. I'm sure we got plenty hanging out in the cases here. And the chest monster. Although I used a lot of the glass. Yeah, I used quite a bit of it on that bubble vader structure in the south part there. So who knows, there may be none left to sort over there. Right, nothing in those chest monsters. Let's check this one over here. But these are white stained. I just need the regular clear ones. Right, there's also a bit of a chest monster outside near the spawn circle too. So maybe we should check that one. Hawk. Well, we don't really need a lot. Let's just go buy a couple of stacks. That's why we have the world's most powerful Chamber of Commerce here. Let me see. That's up to the librarian's level. I don't think, though, that I have any emeralds up here. Do I have a little bit? But this may not be enough to buy the amount of glass that we need. Well, I don't know. That's going to be... It's going to be 4 times. That's going to be 200, 216? No, only 48. Oh, because I have to keep resetting. Yeah, so eventually we'll get up to there. Hey. Thunder. Stop it. Okay, glass dealers, let's do your thing. There we go. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, we're good. And then let's get some glass panes. It's this, right? Indeed it is. Okay, that's going to be more than enough. Yay for all the glass. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I need to build a super smelter and all this stuff. No. That's why Trading Hall is like one of the very first things I built. I mean, it's a big upfront investment, but wow, does it pay off in the rest of the game. I was about to do... yes. I'm using a lot of rockets right now. And no paper and no rockets. Yeah, we're going to have to replenish the rocket supply, too, before we get... Fuck, really? There we go. Replenish the paper, the rocket supply. I'm going to go do that quickly because we're going to be flying in and out of there a lot, as we've already been doing. But we already have enough gunpowder. Well, I don't know. We'll go grab some more. They're pretty much on the same level anyway, so... I can't Kachi removed that shaft from there, so we can't go that way now. We have to go down through the Chamber of Commerce bubble vader over there now to get down to the mob grinder. That's right. We have to access the mob grinder this way. And it's not that one. But it's not this one. Maybe... Yeah, it's this one. Calm down. Calm. Be calm. Can we just... Thank you. Good Lord. Alrighty then. Hello, fellas. Whenever I'm down here, I'll just pick them all up. Do a little sorting. I actually don't have enough room in my inventory to do all the sorting. This is more than enough. More than enough. And we can continue on this way. I think that ridiculous little mob farm is the most favorite one I've ever built. I just cannot believe how much butt that thing kicks. It's so hilarious. And it's so crude. Wow, does that thing produce. Okay, now, if only we had a sugarcane farm. Son, that should be enough. That should keep us in rockets for quite some time. Let's do some of this. Also, let me see. Should really have all of these in my ender chest. Here we go. Free up some space. And let's get building some rockets, some replacement rockets. Actually, I haven't done this in a while, so let's do that. Sun, like that. Boom. Let's do this. Sun. Boom, like that. And then I think I still have a little more in here. Well, almost. Almost the full amount. Let's just even up that last stack. Any gunpowder that happens to be laying around. He'll clean up these chests a little bit. Get rid of this chest monster once and for all. There we go. There's a little bit right there. And if we don't have any... Thought I saw some there. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there's one piece there. I thought there was one way around here somewhere that I just overlooked, but maybe not. Nope. Okay, I know where the other ones are. We probably have some over in there. I can't take all of these, though, because all of the stuff that's here, because I need it for brewing. Probably left some behind for brewing, did I? Apparently not. The day the music died. I'm gonna have to go reset that. Atomic sound. It's supposed to be on loop. Do I have any in the chest? Maybe not, right? Oh, wow. There we go. I just wanted to balance out that last batch of rockets. Right over here. Do that, that, that. Oops, no. And this. There, that's what I want to see. And let's unload the bunch of these here. Like that. And put that there. Okay, that's good. That's good. And let's scoop these up. Let's get back to work. All right, let's set the music back. A-rolling once more. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oops. Done. Okay. Is it nighttime up there? Really? Nighttime and rain as well. Done. Oops. I'm stressing right now. Sorry, I'm being quiet. Why are you stressing? What are you stressing about? Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Someone call the exterminator. That would be me. What are you stressing about, Nebs? 3 weeks left and I have too much to do. So Nebs has an event coming up. I'm not going to mention too much about it here. I will let her do that. But it is planned for, well, 3 weeks from now. And we did go log onto the server and do a little work to help out there and stuff, but I'm thinking we need to do a lot more. So Nebs, you message me and we'll see what's left and we'll see what we can do. What can be done. All right, so we repaired the glass. Now this is the area in which I'm a little concerned. I want to make sure that the panes don't get waterlogged. When they do, that's a big problem. One D, big problem. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking like it should. Okay, and it's not all leaking out into there, so I think that's good. And what I think I'll do is I think I'll just bring the water level up on this side and then do the same on the other side instead of. Here. Good. Okay, so far I think we're looking good there. That's doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I think that's good. Uh-oh. Dude! What are you doing down there? Huh? I'm a zombie. What do you think I'm doing? Looking for brains to eat. All right, yeah, we needed to finish this part right here. So let us do that. In fact, I think that part does that kind of a thing. Like that. And we have a secondary one that comes out here like this. Placing glass panes on top of other glass panes is indeed a pain. Alright, I think did I go right over to that side with it, or did I let the gap do its thing? Let's find out. Wow. Wow, that I should have. I keep forgetting. I need to move side to side to slow down my speed. What do we do here? Oh, it looks like, yeah, it looks like we let nature take its course there. The old Minecraft physics. And then I brought this over to here, but I stopped it right there. I actually don't like that. Let's just do that. I think that's a little bit better. I have to remember that on the other floor above it too. Okay, I'll probably message you tomorrow. Probably. Okay. Okay, we need to... You know what? I'm beginning to regret this doing the elevator last. I think that was not a good stratagem, but the elevator usually causes all kinds of problems, and that's the most finicky part of building this. So I did that first on the other side, and then I filled in the tank around it, and it was difficult, so I figured, with the bobbing, it's so, that's one of the other reasons why, too, that I don't merely let the water all stream down and fill it in with kelp. The mechanics of how this fill it. So, uh-oh. See what happened? This became waterlogged. And it didn't on the other side. But it certainly did on this side. Dang, that is not cool. That means we're going to need some dirt. See, it didn't do this on the other side, and I think it's because of the corner kind of messes things up. All right, let's fill in around this anyway, because we're just going to have to go and... If I remember, it's these corner pieces were really weird. It didn't happen on the bottom one because that's just straight. It doesn't have a corner. It has something to do with the order in which this is placed, such that the glass panes do not get waterlogged. Yeah, I keep hearing water, and that's the water going through here like this. That's what that is. Oh, that might have something to do with it. Okay, I need to go fetch some dirt. and then replace that stuff with the dirt. Put in the glass and then remove the dirt and let it fill again. And I think that's how I dealt with it on the other side. Look at that. Hello, sir. We have a problem. Yeah, you're going to swim up the water stream to your room. Yeah, actually I have the dirt right here. I could have just placed it right on the glass. Huh? All right, let us... I don't know how much I'm going to need here. So let's just unload all 4 of these. Can I swim through there and do the... Yeah, I guess I can, because I'm going to have to remove the glass anyway. So... Alright, so... Hey, dude! Ah, thunder! I can't believe you just did that. What? Come on, that's one rocket. That should... Wow. Alright. I'll take it. Let's see. Just... Oh, wait a minute. If I do that, will it waterlog these on this side? No, it won't. Okay. I think I should really do the dirt first. Just... in place. Alright, let's do something like this. There we go. All right, that's much better. Anyway, it's much better for a start. Wow. Wow, that looks nice. Nice and light to the bottom. Okay. Tried to do a bastion face plant sleep there. Okay, now I think we can just swim up the water stream and knock out those windows, and I think we'll be good. We'll have to fill that watered area again, so you can see what has happened. Let's do this. All right, so okay, I think I'm going to need an extra strip across the top there. I don't know, I think this has become waterlogged too. I could take these out with Silk Touch, but, you know, we have plenty of glass. We should be good. Yeah, see that top part there is definitely causing some problems. Let's get up there. And we'll take a look at this from the top. Trying to remember how we solved this on the other side. Oh, not high enough. Okay, that's not too bad. Guess we could do that before we forget. No, I guess we're not going to be allowed to do that. All right, let's just place some grit. We'll use this to hop up and over. Oh, maybe I can just grab that right now because it's annoying. It's annoying me. There. Okay. Ooh, look at that creepy right there. Oh, I see you, creepy. This is what I mean here. All right, and now there's the water sources that have filled into that now have to come out. Not a problem. But you know what? I wonder why it takes me so long to build things, and then I remember. It's because you're dumb. Where is my scaffolding? That's what I want to see right now. I had scaffolding. I think I know where I can get some. That's what scaffolding's for, Thunder. That's what it's for. I think I remember where it is. It's down at the down in the depot. I might have some over there, but right here. There, I think we got it all. Sea lanterns now. Okay. Groovy. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Yep. I keep thinking it's going to go all the way across. It's not. It's going to fill up this whole column first and then the next one. Duh. Of course. All right, 19 pieces of scaffolding, that should be enough. Then I might have a little more scaffolding over here, but I don't think so. I don't know, I did use quite a bit of scaffolding to build this, so there might still be some over here. Again, you know, I always want to come here and check the chest monster first because I am trying to get rid of it, so the more I can empty out of it, the better. And if there's any more scaffolding, I can just put it in my toolbox where it belongs. You can see I still have quite a bit of scaffolding left over from building this. And that's good enough. Let's take the old Bubble Vader on up. Advantage of the fact that we're already in the air. Oh well, we don't need to drop down to the top. The whole idea is to set the scaffolding here, so we can just use this. Let's place a little dirt around this until we are like that. Okay, and we can just swim up through for right now, but then when we get this capped, we'll put the scaffolding in, so. Yeah, all these became source blocks. Not cool. That's why this kind of Bubble Vader aquarium thing is a really challenging build. It's really hard to do. Alright, now we'll get close here. Alright, now this is the point wherein we can install the glass panels if we do this correctly. This was really troublesome the last time. Alright, that's good. What I think I did is I think I just went along the bottom first. And I think what was causing the problem was the corner. And it might have even been the corners, like this other corner as well. Oh, wait. No. That's not what has to happen here. This doesn't need to be in here yet. We need this. And this is what needs to happen. Like that. Just like that, people. And I think what I had to wind up doing is leaving the dirt at the corners and removing it last, maybe. But it's the way, the order in which you have to remove the dirt. And the way that it fills when you do it. All right, now we may have to get this from above now. Like that. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, we don't have that. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Now, this is the problem where it hits the corner. Okay, I think we're good there. All right, now it looks like we're getting to be about nightfall. It is 7 o'clock. It's time to switch to standing mode. And I will do that while I'm waiting to try to sleep. There we go. I should adjust this too. Right about there. Okay, let's do the sleeping. Let's get the sleeping done. Okay, and now we can go place that scaffolding. All right, so let me see. How far does scaffolding go out before it falls? Let's do... almost. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm thinking when I get over to here. Okay. Hey, what happened to shift? Does shift no longer hold you on the scaffolding? That's not cool. Unless I've completely forgotten how to play Minecraft. Let's bring it over like that first. Because, no. I need to go one level down from there. One of these days, I'll learn how scaffolding works, people. Today is probably not that day. Just saying. Okay. Right. That's good like that. Okay. Yeah. Do. Moa. Okay, that's good. And then right to the top. Okay, this is good. This should move things along. Right. Okay, so maybe... Okay, this has to come up. All right, now here's the scary part. I think the water source has to go here to fill properly. All right, that looks good. See, so it's... Okay, that's good. What did we just learn? Okay, so far so good. Looking good. Now, just be nice and cooperate. Now, here is where I had a problem the last time. And what I would do is, I think because I removed this way and not this way, I think that's what the problem was. Calm down, calm down. It's holding. Okay, I think if we stick to that way, I think we're good. Thing. Now please just cooperate, okay? That would really make this stream. If you could just do the thing, that would be awesome. That would be great, yeah. Here we go. Moment of truth. Do not flood, please. Do not. I think we're good. All right, let's clean up our mess. I think we're good here. I think it's doing its thing. We don't have that removed, though. Oh, no, please. Please. It's holding. Okay. Oh man, I should be careful where I'm pulling the water. right across. Almost. We do have a bit of a problem right here, though, and we remembered that it has something to do with these blocks. All right, so let's... maybe here? Let them fill in like they're supposed to. Hopefully we won't get any leaking. Okay, we have a little bit of a problem over there too. Houston, we've got a problem. No, I think we'll be good. We just gotta be extra careful. Okay. We got a little bit of a problem right here. But I think that's just placing it up against the glass. Let's try it. Nice. Okay, this is coming along splendidly. And knock on wood. Wooden desk here. Wooden bench top. This side might go better than the other side did. Maybe, let's hope. Lessons learned from working on the other one. Again, I got to be careful from where I am pulling. Could mess everything up by pulling from the wrong end, like right around those glass panes. So I gotta be super careful about that. Alright, all of that looks good. I can swim on under. Okay, and I wanted to double check this corner over here, although we don't have a problem with this over here, because we don't have the tunnel structure bending over into this direction. So I think we're good. Alright, no flowing water. That's a good sign. Looking good. But you know what? Someone's about to come out here. And, yeah. Let's fly it out of here. Okay. Doing our sleeping thing. Why, hello there, Balam Hop. All right, now let's use our scaffolding like a professional Minecrafter should. God, sometimes I wonder, man. Oh, wow. Just makes everything go so much quicker. So climb in on from the top. Alright, that's side's done. Let's do this side now. Filling on in quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Okay, now here's where we just had a problem the last time, and this time I think I'm just going to go right ahead and do the dirt from the get-go. Now that would mean yeah, okay, let's just take care of this first. Ready. Okay, let's fill in this layer along the top. Gonna skip on over to the other side. Well, I don't know if we'll actually skip. No, I do know. We won't actually skip. Nothing against skipping. It's just a little hard to do in Minecraft. Let me think. Okay, let's get this side up to this level, and then we'll put the water across the top. Before we do, let us install... install our dirt. Alright, so let's do this layer first up here. That. And this should be enough. I think I did like twice as much dirt before, but I think this should be enough. Now the only weird thing is we're going to have to get over here to get that little part done, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Shouldn't. We'll see what happens. Alright, that's all still water, and then I think I can just get in here like this. I'll reset the music in just a moment. But that does remind me, I do need a longer music track for this. Let's bring this up to this level now. Okay, that functioned as it should have. And Okay, that looks good. Now I think we can put the one layer of water across the whole top of this. Then we can go inside and knock away the dirt from the... Well, I don't know. Maybe we can knock away the dirt from the outside in if I do it correctly. Yeah, all right. Let's reset the music. There. All right. That didn't work out too well. Come on, Thunder. Come on. Okay, seems to be filling properly. Twisting the Minecraft water mechanics successfully. So far, so far. Okay, it looks like we have all the source blocks and stuff. I really don't see why we shouldn't just fill this up to the top and then work, but I don't know. Let's humor the Minecraft gods, shall we? Now, I'm not using the overpowered shovel for this because I want to do this slowly and carefully. Right now, this is where a boss would be. Arms akimbo, one hip sing. Are you still working on that bubble beater, Mr. Thunder? Are you still working on that? And the answer is, yeah, I am. There's no more bosses. All right, let's take down this layer next. Oh, wait. Not in that order. Well, on this side, I think we can go in this order. It's the other side, the order has to be quite specific. Alright, give it a chance to fill and do its thing. And we should back up when we do this. Yeah, this outer side usually isn't a problem. Usually, knock on wood, I think it's going to be okay. Apparently it is. Okay. Yes. Thank you for your cooperation. Now it's this other side that can be a little tricky. We'll do this one level at a time. And again, the last time it was this corner. That's the problem. I think I have to go from here and then to here. I think it's very finicky in the way it fills. But so far that's good. So far that's good. Alright, let's again do the same order. Let's start from here. It's looking alright. Let's bring it around here. So we need to hurry. Hurry, but being careful. That should do it, right? Yes! Success! Smell that, people? That's the smell, the sweet smell of success. Okay, let us... You know what I'm going to do? Something I probably shouldn't. Alright, there we go. Almost. All right, let's get the chat back up here. There we go. Uh-oh. What has happened? Stream time. There we go. That's better. So this has been up here this whole time. All right, that's better. That's looking better. Our Generations logo wasn't quite on there. Professional streamer, everyone. Well, I wouldn't say professional streamer. Not really doing this for money. But those subs and donations and bits are greatly appreciated. Climbing on up. And here we are. Almost finished, people. What time is it? 7:23. We may have this enclosed. It's looking very promising that this will be properly filled by the end of the stream. I want to jinx myself, but then again, I don't really believe in jinxing. But I will knock on wood when I say that, just for the fun of it. Look, our rendered distance is almost sufficient where we can get the entire Guardian farm, almost. There's a couple of farms and things around here that I don't know if we're going to get a chance to finish before the end of the season, which would be very sad. The Guardian farm is one of them. I would really like to do that one. I was talking that over with Nebs, and I was thinking on just recreating the Ocean Monument on top of that, and then, of course, spawn-proofing it, and then extending the temple down over the sides and stuff, I think would be a really cool-looking build. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, as usual, sometimes some of this messes up here a little bit, like right there. Okay, so that's probably here. All right, that's good. And then if we remove this carefully, we should be good. Like that. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, it's been off the whole time. Awk. Webs is still there, though. Come on now. Actually, it's not my hands that time. Hands, I forgive you. Just it's really hard to work in water like this. Okay, now I have to look at this carefully. This glass layer on top here is layer 90. Come on, let me out. There we go. Son of a gun. Sometimes I think either the right mouse click or the space bar doesn't work properly like it's supposed to. Okay, so this also is 90. All right, so just as a reference, I need to put in the sandstone steps here. Really? I did that like that? It looks like crap. All right, I may have to do something about that. Oh, and I did this over here. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm going to have to fix that later. Anyways, I could probably go downstairs and grab some sandstone that I used on out of some of these chests. And I just need a row across the top just for reference. That might be enough. Units. I'm going to make a little bit more just in case. Alright, so, not with one piece of sandstone, though. That ain't happening. Chiseled, cut. Regular sandstone. Just like that. Okay. And we don't need all of this, but I think that should be enough. Yeah, all right. All right, now if I do this, should be able to. Well, whatever. Okay, so it's this layout here, and I want to put these in before. Before I bring the water up to this level. And it looks like this is kind of odd, but it looks like they're facing inward towards the water, which I would find very strange. I need to have another look at that. No, they're not. Okay, they're facing outward away from the water, which is how they should be. That makes a lot more sense. Hello, very quiet thunder. Check. 1, 2. What is with my mic, and why is it so quiet? Because Nebs was saying the same thing. So let's find out. Let me make some adjustments. Let me make some adjustments. Let me see. Webcam mic is off as it should be. This is pegged, so I don't. Performance properties. Take a look here. Webcam is off like it should be. Zoom L12 is maxed right out. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Now I got to be careful. We might have a sudden burst of volume here. Check 1, 2, maybe. I got to think about this for a moment. Where is this coming in from? It comes from, I think my sound source should be my mixing board. It is cranked and can't really go up more than 100. You can always keep it at that level and just add the tag. Sorry. Yes, I'm sure it makes for a fantastically mediocre stream. What a fantastically mediocre suggestion. I can't even say it, I'm laughing. Let me see. Let's add a new source. Open source properties. Really, you don't say. And then let's switch over to global settings. Audio monitoring device. Okay, coming out from there. Disabling Windows auto ducking. Good. Twitch VOD track 2. Audio tracks. Sampling channels. Mono. That might have something to do with it. Desktop audio default. Disabled. So your mic disabled. Okay, no, I think we're good here. Did you see the crazy big Humble Bundle pack right now? No, I did not. But now I want to check it out. But I shall right after the stream. Check 1, 2. Yeah, this should be pegging all the way into the red, and it is not. So what is up? Because I have tons of gain right now. Master, here's my master output. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. That's doing its thing. Yikes. I don't want to go too much up on the gain. Yeah. It's not doing its thing. Okay, line zoom alto audio, that's good. Choose your output device. Okay, no, this is input device. If I bring my master volume all the way up to 50. That was a local royalty tonight. Doing okay, was working on building some ruins. How are you? Fantastically mediocre as always. Like always. Gotta read properly here. Alright, so master volume of the whole system is up a little more, but I can see my Zoom L12 still is only into the yellow range, which it should not be. Should be much higher than that. Check 1, 2. Right. Undo adjust. Nope. Performance mode. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Sometimes there's a gain we can set right inside Streamlabs. And sometimes Streamlabs takes it upon itself to reset some of those settings, and that's never a cool thing. So let us take a look at filters, edit filters, and let's see if we can boost the gain. Yeah, my gain filter is gone. Check 1, 2. Let's crank up. Check 1, 2. Getting a little better. Check 1, 2. Closing in. Check 1, 2. Almost pegging the red. Check 1, 2. Getting a little bit better. Let's go right up. Right up to there. Maybe a little higher. Right there. A little bit more. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. I think that's where it should be. Okay. So Streamlabs has its own internal gain setting on there. It's usually under filters. And so if you go in there, you can set the filters for it. Draken, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. No pun intended. And then, but sometimes you set up the filters and stuff, and then Streamlabs updates itself and says, yeah, I'm going to take all those filters away. Why? Okay. For Kamakwa, that should be a redeem, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hello, ladies! Great, that's going to get clipped now. Hello, Toronto! You're in New York. Oh, yes, hello, New York! Okay, this should be good. All right, now that the audio distractions are over, redeem that mob. Okay, which mob are you going to name? Which mob? Now, you cannot name Balamahop. He's already been named. It's too bad. We had a wandering trader and another 2 other llamas around here. But just type it into the chat which one you would like to name. These 2 fellows are already named, Counterplays and Nebs 2.0. What the? But we do have an entire Chamber of Commerce just packed full of honkers in there who are at this point entirely nameless, all of them. So we do have all of them. Plus, we could always capture like a baby zombie or something like that or whatnot. No. You said making you say hello, ladies should be a redeem. I didn't see it, so I spent 1 case for... Okay, I got it. Understood. I wonder if we should do some sort of generic makes Thunder say something. Redeem. I mean, that could be a little troublesome, but as long as I put the family-friendly tag on there, I think I'm clever enough to get around family-friendly and still suggest what I need to suggest when the need arises. Just like that. Yeah, that's not good building. There we go. That's extremely low skill level. Let us... I think on the other side I did something like that instead. Maybe. Someone like me would push that family-friendly limit. I actually count on you to do that. I really do. Clever folks can do that. Yes, they can. In fact, I've done so on our mutual friend Greener's streams plenty of times. And it usually involves Chris the IT guy for some reason. I don't know why. I do know why, because he's clever enough to appreciate it. That man is a master of wordplay. If I can just get my mouth to say it. Uh-oh. You know what might be happening here? Yes! Oh, no! Waterlogged stairs! I thought so. I'm like, why are these not, yes. Houston, we have a problem. All right. Well, we're committed, so let's just carry it out to its logical extreme first, and then we'll go clean up our mess afterwards. Hey, Balamahop, grab a mop. So peaceful here, so not peaceful here. All right, so let us just commit to our mistake here 100% right off the bat. And then if I place these correctly now, will they waterlog like this or... Yes, they will. Okay, so I'm going to have to temporarily. There we go. Challenge accepted. That should be another redeem. By the way, the Humble Bundle had Satisfactory in it as well. Speaking of Chris, I know Chris plays that a lot. So let's do something like this first. Make ourselves a little retaining wall, or a berm, as it is sometimes called. We will now fill these source blocks, and we will now do this. Come on, Thunder, really? Come on. Hawk. All right. This should be doing it. Come on. Like that. How am I doing time-wise? 7:43. I got plenty of time. Plenty of time in which to fix this. All right. Now, this should fill properly now the way we want it to. Just do it the way I want it done. There we go. Okay, at least we got the main tank filled. Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do the Bubble Vader. The Bubble Vader may fill itself very, very easily, and then, again, it may not. The other Bubble Vader was quite challenging, if I remember correctly. But I think I have a way to go about it. So let's try that out. I'm just pausing to think here before I do this. All right, I think I know what to do. It doesn't mean I do know what to do. It just means I think I do. Usually that's enough, though. Let us... I have a plan. Now, this is usually, when I make a statement like I have a plan, this is usually where Nebs starts shaking her head. I come to this stream for family-friendly professional streaming, and I get an awk. Oh, I thought you were going to do the Rowdy Piper. I come to this stream for family-friendly professional streaming to chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. And I get an awk. This stream is just filled with awk from beginning to end. That's why I made an emote for that. Let's do this. Okay, I'm thinking that if I fill the middle first, put the source blocks on the sides, and then you just Skelly can't see me because of the glass. His bony sockets can't detect me through the glass. It's hilarious. I'm thinking if I put the source blocks on the sides and then remove the dirt from the middle, it should fill properly. Should being the key word. By the way, you may... Sure. Thunder has a plan. I have 1/12 of a plan. So we got new stuff on the Discord. You should definitely go check that out. Join the server when you get a chance. Lots of funny things on there. One of which is a new channel I put on there. Things Mr. Thunderhand probably shouldn't have said in the classroom. And as I remember them, I'll add more to them. But yeah, it's intended to be funny. You may think differently of me after. But just remember, I love you all. I really do. All right. And Pleasant Player is rating with a party of 5. Woo! Pleasant Player! And while we are at it, we should lead off with an overdue raid for our good friend Kumakwa. Kumakwa, who is a variety streamer, mostly games though, variety of different games and stuff. Really funny guy, as you can see in the chat. I point over this way because this is where the chat is for me. It's that way for you. Okay. But a really funny guy and a heck of a streamer. Please go check him out. He's really, really cool. And of course, and this is your 1, 2, 3, 0 count. Our good friend Pleasant Player. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Pleasant Player, hey, tell us about your stream. I was busy streaming here. So what were you doing today? Were you playing Minecraft on the SMP? How's things in Sweden? Peaceful, I hope. I only hope a little bit. Unpeacefulness is often exciting, so that's what I mean by that. And let me see. Real Ducky Plays. Raid indeed. And Heather, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Raiders. I built a courtroom for Sweden. Hopefully good. See, if we build a courtroom, then everything I do is all legal-like. You know what I mean? So, Pleasant Player, are you judge, jury, and executioner for your courtroom? Let me see. I'm wondering if I should go get some ice. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, that... well, no, I am going to need ice for that. Yes, I shall. And let me see. Real Duck Plays YT. I thank you. Should I call you Real? Should I call you Duck? Should I call you Plays? Should I call you YT? In any event, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. And Elliot. Elliot, thank you for the follow. We hear so much about Elliot and Pleasant Players stream. And Heather, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follows. Appreciate the follows, everybody. It means a lot to me. It really does. We hear a lot about Elliot and Pleasant Players streams. So, let's get caught up here. Call me Duck. Will do. Pleasant Player, we make laws and talk about stuff we need to talk about. Understood. Yes, Elliot, we do. We hear a lot about you in Pleasant Player stream. All right, let's place these ice blocks as water sources, and hopefully I can finish this before the end of the stream. I have almost 8 minutes left. From the looks of it, your server is coming along nicely. All the best wishes from the Kingdom of Prussia. Oh, Heather's from the Kingdom of Prussia. All right. So, Pleasant Player and friends are playing on a server that simulates the world in, I think it's the 19th century. I'm gonna say 19th century just to be safe. And so they have a map of Europe up there, and they have the different kingdoms of Europe from that time. And players, it's a Minecraft world. It's really cool. And players claim nations and build up their nations and stuff and interact with other nations and stuff. It's a very cool SMP. You can check that out on Pleasant Player streams. Very, very cool stuff. Ow! Good. Now, this may start melting before I can even break it because of the magma block, or it could be just that one block above it, so we'll see. 1800, 1807, 1810. Very specific, Doug. Okay. And that's why I was saying 19th century. Okay, I think this is just melting on its own, maybe. But let's break these on the way down here. Like this. Now, I have Silk Touch on my pickaxe. That's why I'm not using it for this. But, you know, these are easy to break by hand. So, although the noise can be annoying. I am a father of 2 boys. So, annoying noises. Completely desensitized at this point. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know, hey, I forgot about this. I might have to temporarily just remove that for now and reinstall it afterwards if I want to get out of here, because that's making the downdraft, right? So, in fact, when I break the last block here, I should come shooting up to the top, because this is the soul sand. This makes the updraft. Wait, can I be VIP? Oh, wait, you hit 200 followers. Why did I just realize that? You hit that goal like a week ago. Yes, in fact, I think we're over 200 followers, right? Like 205. No, we got 3 more recently, so we should be like 207, 208. 208, I think, is the last time I checked. No, wait. Oh, no, that might be... I was adding the 3 that we just got. You guys. This reminds me of Dan TDM's Hardcore World. 211, okay. That's a compliment. And my son Kachi, who I stream with on Sundays, is a big Dan TDM fan. In fact, he watched that Hardcore series and I think Dan TDM's Hardcore World lasted for about a year in real time, and I think he wound up dying at a raid farm that he made. I think he got vexed by Vexes, and that's what wound up doing him in. Doc, he is a math teacher. He is very good at numbers. I'm pretty good at numbers. Functions, concepts, things like that. That's what I'm better at. Proofs. Yeah, really good at proofs. Okay, now this is going to be tricky. Herein lies the tricky part of this. Hopefully this is going to do what it's supposed to do. Maybe I should have left the middle column of dirt first. Yeah, actually, you know what? Actually, I think I should leave the middle column of... Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, because it'll leave the source block. Right, let's see how this works. Hopefully I don't want it to waterlog the glass panes. That's what I'm trying to avoid. And it did. Okay. This is the problem with building this style of Bubble Vader like this. This part was actually pretty tricky to do. But I think I know a way around it. Oh, okay. This one worked out pretty good, see? So the glass panes are not waterlogged, and so it makes this airlock, waterlock, whatever you want to call it. But that level is good, and this level is also good. It's just that first level needs a little work, all right? And I think it might have been the order in which I removed it. Let us put the magma block back in place. How am I doing for time? I got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. All right, so I'm going to have to do a little something with this. And I think I know what to do. I think if I just do that. And then I bring the sides in first, just on this particular one. Nope. All right, now, I had a peculiar way of doing this before. Let me get caught up in the chat here. Guys, tell me his mic is one of the best mics you ever heard. It's just so good. It wasn't prior up until today. Streamlabs went and deleted my my filter for my gain. And so my mic level was really, really low for almost the entire stream. And then Nebs and Kumakwa were both helping me, and Draken a bit too, were helping me get my levels back and find out what the problem was. Come to find out, Streamlabs deleted my filter and took out like 20% of my gain. So, but it's back now. Let me see. Elliot, I tried to teach my dad Minecraft and tried for probably 3 days, and he still doesn't get it in any way, shape, or form. You got to be really patient with your dad, okay? But a lot of Minecraft I learned from Kachi. Really, I'm not at all ashamed to admit that. Kachi is a really smart kid, by the way. So let me see. But people think he did it on purpose because he really didn't have the time to do it anymore, or he didn't want to do it anymore. I've got my mom to play. She likes Minecraft. Moms really like Minecraft a lot. I know a lot of moms who do that. My sister, Crazy Old Cat Lady, is a Minecrafter too, and a good streamer too. You should check her out. My parents wanted to play Among Us, and didn't understand it, so Minecraft might be a little too difficult. I just got an ad for no reason. 2 ads, bro. The same. Yeah, I'm sorry about the ads. Let me see. I know I'm going to have to mess around with this. This is a little bit tricky. Let's go do the sleeping, and then I'll show you the other side. I got the other side to work, but it was not simple. Not simple at all. All right, so let's do our sleeping. There we go. Let's go to the other side. So I'm just building the same thing over there as I am here. I'm just mirroring that from the north end to the south end. So see, I got this to work over here. I'm trying to remember how I did it. And I think it's because the 2 outer columns are source blocks, and they flood in like this. And that's how it needs to work. And so, but it's kind of tricky to rig that to happen over here. So I may have to work on this off camera, because I am at time to end my stream. So what I think happens is these flood in and convert these into source blocks. It's just the it's just the way in which just the way in which it fills in those source blocks. It's real weird to get it to work. But you can see we got it to work over there. So let us do this. Right. I think I have to keep the dirt in place like that first. I think that's what I need to do. Like that. And then remove this? Is that how I did it? The answer to that would be no. Maybe. Maybe if I do that. Hawk. How did I do this before? Gee, I don't know, Thunder. You're supposed to tell us. Huh. I wonder... I wonder if I did something like this. First. Nope. All right. Anyways, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out off camera. Let me see. Oh, Draken's trying to help me out here. Dirt blocks 2 blocks deep and remove the rear blocks. I think that's what I just did here, and then remove the rear blocks. So I did try to do that. Not here on the sides, but behind these. So I have, you could see I have a dirt block there, right? And a dirt block there. All right, now let me see. And remove the rear blocks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we did it the last time. But you know what? I should really end the stream, and I should just work that out off camera. Just want to make sure I replace these source blocks here. Because otherwise the bubble vader... Yeah, see, it's working now. The bubble vaders are working again, but this isn't. And it's not because these are waterlogged, because they are not waterlogged. Could it be coming in from the top? No. Oh, wait. No. I know how to do it. I know how to do it, I think. Ha! Done. But Draken, you got me thinking the right way. Definitely. Okay, see now we have this kind of situation going on here. Right? And so you need to remove those two so these water columns will continue down and past this. Right. And then once this is established, then you can fill them back in afterwards. So Super cool. All right, we did it. Even though I let the stream go over 7 minutes. That's okay still. Yay! Remove the lantern. Absolutely not. No, we did do it, though. We did do it. I just kind of took your idea, Draken, and I just turned it 90 degrees. So it did work. But the key thing was taking these guys out of the bottom. Yeah, at 90 degrees, I meant like vertically, not 90 degrees horizontally. So, all right. So we're good. All right, so we can end the stream. Hopefully. Well, Tabs is doing her charity, so of course we're going to raid Tabs, right? All right, so I am going to end the stream at this point. And before I do, I would like to thank everybody for dropping by, especially Pleasant Players stopped by for the raid, Komakwa, Draken, Princess Nebula, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for the recent follows too. Really appreciate it. We usually do the Generation stream every Thursday night from 6 to 8. Yesterday was St. Pat's, so I took the night off to spend with my family. But so the next stream coming up will be, let me see, Sunday will be 4 to 6. That's Kachi time. For those of you who are just joining us, that's where I stream with my 10-year-old son Kachi, and I pretty much let him run the stream, and I just facilitate him. So sometimes we play Minecraft, sometimes we play Roblox, sometimes we play Among Us, and I usually do my best to struggle and not to freak out. But Kachi's, which is usually very, very funny. So Embrace the Chaos is the theme for the Kachi stream. And so, again, we do that 4 to 6. That's our most popular stream, actually. And then Tuesday is like my open stream where I do different things on Tuesday night, 6 to 8. Sometimes I'll do creative mode design work in our test world for things that we're going to build here in the Generations server in survival. I build them in creative mode in our test world first, and so sometimes I'll do a design stream like that on Tuesday, and it's really cool. The viewers pitch in and their ideas, and we contribute. And a lot of this hotel was designed in there actually with players like Draken and Nebs making suggestions and things like that. So I feel like some of these projects were really more collaborative between the viewers and I, and it's really a lot of fun. So there's that. Sometimes lately I've been like last Tuesday's stream was a hardcore practice run where I've been practicing hardcore because we're taking place in a competition. Nebula and myself and Princess Tabs, who we are about to raid, are all going to be in on this. This is the Go Your Gnome Way Hardcore Challenge, Season 2. I was in Season 1 and I did fairly well. And, I was a little skeptical about how I'm going to do in Season 2, but actually I'm getting more and more confident. And so sometimes I'll do hardcore practice. I do hardcore practice every day, but I don't stream it. But I usually post my progress in the Discord, so you might want to go check that out as well. Okay, so let's see. Draken, Kachi Chaos, indeed. See you, Thunder. Later, chat. See you, Kamakwa. Thank you so much, my friend, for dropping by. And Nebula has put in our raid message in there. Thunder Raid, boom, shakalaka. If you would like to join us, you can copy that into the chat. And I'm going to queue up our raid for Princess Tabs. Princess Tabs with a double S. And it's counting down. I'm going to disconnect so I don't die in here. And we're off.